Also, I'm gonna take a little history. Man, Khalil. Khalil also is the founder and president of Project Unity. A lot of events that we put back years ago. A lot of events that open up the doors for us to do events like this. Events that we have all throughout the city. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, we're gonna keep it rolling. And then from there, we're gonna please stick around because we have Dahlia, the poet, who's our keynote entertainer. So just stick around, bear with us, and we're gonna have Brother Khalil. Give it up, Brother Khalil, everybody.
Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. I want to be a little transparent before we get started. This is the Chill Don't Kill rally, and I want to be real because I don't want you guys to look at me like a hypocrite. This rally is about, you know, not being violent, not having so much hatred. So every day before I leave my house, I always leave in just enough time to get to where I need to be. And normally I'm very late. So when someone gets in front of me and makes me later, I get to feeling really angry. They call it road rage. And so you end up chasing down someone on the road that you don't even know. You don't know where they were going. Maybe they had to go visit their mother at the hospital. You don't know. So I thought about that anger in me, and I began to analyze myself to see what makes people and myself so angry. So one of the things that I noticed in this community, I'm going to show you something, is the food. So I began to look at the food that I was eating. Now I don't know all about the food, but I know the dangers that it does to your body. And in this community, most of the urban communities, this is what our people are eating every day. They're eating this and drinking this garbage. So our bodies are a trust, and our bodies expect us to put food and things inside of it that will give us energy. So if everything is energy, what would this kind of food produce in you? And again, this is all through our community. So this is why you have a lot of anger and a lot of violence, because the food and the visuals, the things that people watch and the things that they listen to, causes them to be so angry. So now I want to get on the subject of Chill Don't Kill. I looked up to see when the first murder, when did the first murder happen on the planet Earth, to understand all of the murders. And the first one we all know of was with Cain and Abel. Cain killed his brother Abel. And after that, after his father Adam died, Prophet Noah came, and God commanded Noah to build an ark because of all the violence and the killing that was on the planet. So I'm saying this to say that murders and violence have been on the planet for a very long time. So what's the solution? The solution that I feel is that we need to, as many of the other speakers said, promote more love. Because you can't stop them from killing. Look how I act when I'm late for work. Anger comes. The one way that you can tone it down is by changing what you eat and changing what you listen to, changing what you watch, and having more positive environments. Because that feeds you, that feeds the cells in your body. That feeds the components of your brain. And I'll leave you with this. Mother Teresa was once asked to march or do a rally against the war, and she refused. She told them that she would not march or rally against the war. But if you wanted to march or rally for peace or for love, then she's down with it. So I think that love is the thing that we need to, knowledge of self and love is what we need to begin to reinstall or reteach ourselves and others. Because the more we know about ourselves, we know how to act when problems come. Last thing, I'm not gonna hold you all day, we've been here a long time. I recognize that, and I'll close with this. We find more love and empathy for those that are murdered that we don't even know than for those that are living that we know and don't know and we pass every day. Thank you so much, my brother and sisters. I appreciate you having me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.